Yo guys, Celticshadow here, and welcome back to another episode on the HoloCube FTB server, FTB Infinity server, blah blah blah. So as you can see, this world may look familiar, but also this area may not look familiar. So basically, in between episodes, I marked out the entire section and used a endothermic pump to pump out all the water, which in turn turned it all into stone, is why you can see the stone chunks in the background. And I just kind of dug under the water and also just kind of left above water as well. But so basically what I did was I filled the entire thing with the pump, pumped all the water out, turned it into stone and cobblestone, which turned it into regular stone and cobblestone. And then I took a filler and used that filler to remove 5 sections from this. So one 64 by 64 by 46 chunk out the entire center, and then four chunks 64 by something by 46 all the way, well, I think it's 60, no, 63 by something by 46 all the way around, and that would be 4 outside chunks. And I just dug out the rest by hand because it didn't take too long. And as the filler was going, I was removing chunks, like corners. So like as I did the first wall and then the second wall, I had a corner that I could remove and sides that I could clear out up to the wall. So basically now, this entire thing is just empty now. I plan on making this a tower, so like I got a bunch of cobblestone. Where is it? Over here. It's not gonna look beautiful at the beginning, but I'm just gonna push the walls in and give myself space, like gaps, like a large gap for stuff in between, so everything can be automated. And if I need to, so really this area is gonna be like, F1, really gonna be like maybe like 3 or 4 gaps. Maybe it's gonna be 3 or 4 smaller, because I need space for like wires and cables to run through this entire thing. And yeah, all my stuff will be shipped up through the sides, shipped down, blah blah blah. Everything will be run through all the cables, so everything will be hidden, can run through the sides. My storage system will be like down here, most likely, with like, I'll probably in my storage system like over in one corner, probably separate the floor into quarters down here. Like over here will be my storage system, and then a reactor for power, and then I'll figure out what I'll do the other 2, and the rest of one floor will be just, well, maybe 2 floors will be completely Britannia, and then like way up at the top will be blood magic and witchery. I need places for farms. Like this place is massive, so I could probably do like 1 floor is one thing, and I could separate everything into 1 floor. So Britannia on 1 floor, because I want Britannia to be the ground floor, and then I can do like blood magic on the next floor. But each floor, it's gonna be like each floor has multiple levels, so it'll be like 1 floor will be just massive, but then it'll be like like a big levels going up that, like I got big views and everything. It's just, I don't know. I need a super builder's wand. That's one thing I need to do, but I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to figure that out in between cuts and see if I can get myself a super builder's wand, because man, doing this with the small builder's wand is just terrible. Like this is gonna be awful. Well, I mean, filling in the entire floor shouldn't be terrible, but I need a super builder's wand, so I'm gonna do that, assuming I can get that there. Okay, Let me just go all the way to the other end, and then I'll go and do the Super Builders 1 stuff so I can fill this floor in much faster. First I need to like light this area up as well, because mobs have been a really big problem. Like major problem. So I need torches. And I have none. Zip. Zero. Do I have... Did I put that chest somewhere? I must have put that chest... Oh, is it in here? Yeah, that's there. So that must be the chest with the coal. Charcoal. If I do that. Yep, that's the chest with the charcoal. Then I can do sticks. There's my living wood into there. Let's see how many I can get out of this. 4, so six of them. I need to hurry and light this up. I'll have a better lighting later. Clearly I'll have better lighting because I'm gonna need it. I don't want torches everywhere. I want this to look nice, so I'll probably do if there's any form of Britannia lighting, I'll do that. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything, but I know that there probably is. Let's see. There's a spot. There's a spot. There's a spot. There's a spot. Okay, I think that'll do. But I'll be right back. I want to try and get the Super Builders one, see what I can get for materials and everything. Because I mean, it's not completely out of reach to get that. But let's see if I can figure it out. Because I don't know. The ritual is like much more difficult, and I'll have to figure that out when I get to it. But yeah. Oh, spider spawn? Why does spiders spawn down here? But yeah, I'll be right back, and hopefully with the Super Builders wand. And I'll probably fill in the floor, this entire floor, because this will take a bit. Even with the Super Builders wand, will make it go by faster, but filling the floor, I kind of need to, it'll take a bit. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And sorry, as you can see, I have filled in the entire floor, which was made easier with the Super Builders wand, which is so much better than this crappy regular Builders wand. And I've lit up everything. I've filled in the entire floor, and then I've lit up everything. And then down here, I made sure to light up even more down here, because mobs are still spawning in these creeper holes that I have down here. Basically, this whole thing was, well, I'm gonna need to fill this in as a floor as well, but I'll do this a different time when I get to it. But for right now, I can start sectioning off the areas how it, like, I definitely need to do like walls. So how I'll do this is, I'll clear a section of torches along the ring and see how large of I just was not paying attention. Let's see. Okay. Let's start with let's start with like over here. Throw one of those away. Is that the, nope, that's not the right one. This is the dolly. Just need to move this forward. Okay, remove some torches. See how I don't know how tall I want it to go, but I know I want it to be very tall. The outside isn't gonna look particularly good. It's just gonna look kind of bad. Like I said, there's gonna be a gap for wires and all cables and everything to run through if I need when I need them to. So this wall is just a rough wall. I definitely need more than that. I want this to go up like ways into the sky. Maybe a few more layers. Let's see how many layers I can go. Does that work? I think that might work. Nah, let's go a little taller. And then I'll do... I don't know how tall this is. So let's see. 104, 64. So that's about 40 blocks. So 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. This is just the most ridiculously large base that like this is only one floor. This is gonna be just one floor, because I just want the most ridiculously large base that I can come up with, and it seems like it's working. Okay, now it's time to start going up with the. Now it's time to do. How far up does this go? Wow, it goes up 49 blocks. What? What? Why? Why? That goes in, that's just ridiculously large. I got a lot of stone, so I don't even know. This is just the most I don't know. I just decided to do this. This is all just... This'll go great. I'll definitely have enough. Let's see. There and there. And then I'm gonna have to make an exit somewhere. Maybe like a grand entrance. I don't know. That's a pretty impressive, like, distance up. Now, what I want to do after I do all these walls is I want to section off the floor with a nice floor design. So basically, I'm not gonna do like one block long, well, wide, like with 1 block width, and just long, just from end to end, crossing in the middle. No, I kind of want them to. I want them to be like big segments, so maybe like, well, not big, but maybe like 5 7 wide, maybe. Either 5 blocks wide or 7 blocks wide. So in the middle here, it'll be either a 5 by 5 or a 7 by 7. When I get to that, I'll figure that out. But let me go and finish all these walls, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back, and well, I've completed the first. Obviously, I did the floor in the last cut, but all the walls. So basically, what I need to do now is figure out the distance that I want to put in between the wall and the actual room thing. But what I also need to do is I need to go through and I need to cut out a section of floor that's gonna be like, I think I'll do like 5 wide, but I need to first of all throw some stuff in a chest over here, and then I can keep that in there, that goes in there, there. Throw that in there, throw that in there, that. And I think that should be good. I'm gonna need that, not gonna need that. No, I'm gonna need that. Think that'll do. But now I need to figure out, wait, where's my chisel? I think my chisel's back at my, if it's not in here, not in that one. Yeah, my chisel's back at my base, my overworld place. So let's do some blocks, chisel some blocks, see what it looks like, see what I can come up with for the center area. So first off, I want to chisel some dark oak, assuming I can find where I place my chisel. Let's see. There you are. Maybe if I can find a lighter wood. No, that doesn't look right. That definitely doesn't look right. But let's see what dark oak looks like if I throw it in there. What can I do for chiseling? Smooth, short. If I did like smooth, look pretty much the same, just a little lighter, right? I want something to look like. What about living wood? I want this to be Britannia. Can I chisel living wood? No, I can't. But what can living wood? What can I do? I can make living wood planks. Framed living wood. Pattern frame living wood. So basically, if I do one of those makes 4 of those. Okay. I'm gonna have to move all this, start to move this stuff over. But first off, I need to do my living wood. Let's make a bunch of planks and see where this goes. Let's throw a living wood plank down. That gives it a nice dark. I think that might work. Living wood planks as the frame would definitely work. But first things first. This is the center. I'll just break that away. 1, 2. Now I'll do it again. 1, 2. 2. 1 and 2. I want to pick up all this dark oak. I don't want to lose it. That would be bad. Okay. So I got this little section here that I want to make a ring around. So I'll probably do it like that, and then I'll cut out my ring. So let's see which I'll probably throw living rock. What can I do with living rock? Yeah, I can definitely do living rock for those. Yeah, I can definitely do that. What if I was gonna say, what if I filled the floor in with living wood? That would be terrible. That'd be so much. So many planks. That wouldn't work. But what if I framed the hold on. Okay, I'm going into a creative world to test this out because I want to see what this would look like. So I'll be back and probably in the creative world to show you guys what I want to do. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm here in my creative world for the thing, and as you can for the modded server, as you can see, this is how I built my tower. This probably because when I did the builder, oh, I completely forgot to put that stuff in. That's correct, so at least that... No, this is correct. Oh, I'll fix that stuff when I'll fix that stuff, because I haven't looked at it yet. That's why that stuff was missing, because it was never on there in the builder. Right, because I think I built it on this side by accident. Did I? Can't remember. But, yeah, this was what my tower was originally going to be in the server out in the land, the mystical forest or magical forest, whatever it's called. I was trying to do a massive tower, massive tower, but then I realized I had to make it look nice, so I just went no, and I built that, and I did my whole plan on there. But inside, for the pathway, I have two different things. One it's just a basic path, like floor height, and then I was gonna do living rock brick, and then half slab. I was gonna do a normal, but I kind of went half slab looks better, and it's non-spawnable, so no mobs can spawn on there. Means less lighting in the middle of the room, and the living rock brick looks really nice. So then I still got the dark oak on the outside, but this is just a five wide. And then my other design was the stairs. Personally, I actually like the stairs better, but I'm gonna need a lot more living rock. So how I'm gonna have to do that, I'm gonna have to look through if I'm able to automate living rock and living wood like stuff. So yeah, let's see how it. But what I want to do are the stairs in the slab. So basically, this whole design right here. Don't want this one. I want this one right here, because it definitely looks much better, and it's definitely not impossible. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do this. So I'm gonna go onto the server, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna search through the YouTubes and see if I'm able to find a design, because I'm not good with technical stuff, especially not modded, so I'm gonna go see if I can find a technical design that can help me automate this stuff, living rock and living wood, to help me get just loads of it. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back and I found a design that I found a good design very first try. Turns out we also did have the Steve's Factory Manager in the FTB pack, which is great, so I didn't have to go look for another design. But I found a working design for this that requires no power whatsoever, just these blocks, and I have 4 of these farms. Only one of them set up right now because I only have rock, like stone, regular smooth stone right now. That's all I have. So I'll deal with these 4 later. Like, I only have 1 thing of smooth stone for right now. And, like, let's see, as it works, it places these, as you can see, it places them, breaks them, and then places more. And from this, it places all the blocks, and then when they change to living rock, when it senses that it changed to living rock, it will then break it and pull them into here. And it'll just place more, and it'll do that until the barrel is run out over there, and I can just refill it. I need a good way to get like smooth stone, and I need a tree farm and everything, but I'll be doing that. I'll get all this stuff set up and done in between episodes, because you guys don't really want to see me do it. But and I'll have a tutorial, the tutorial I use, linked in the description of the video, because it's very simple. I took the longer route, like to make the advanced cable clusters with block gates in them. Like there's another way that you can do it, but it's with basic block gates on the top, and then cable clusters like on the bottom. And I didn't want like a too wide thing. I ended up having too wide anyways, because I need to change these around, because I placed them wrong. But yeah, F1. So that'll be it for this episode. I think the episode's running quite a bit long today, but I'll end up figuring that out when I go into edit. I'm pretty sure it's running quite a bit long. Whole episode's gonna be in. These should be a bit longer episodes because I want progress done. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode. Make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to press subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.